Hello, our favorite EV fanatics! Welcome back to our channel where we discuss your favorite luxury EVs. Today's video will also shed light on the upcoming luxury that we all are anticipating next year. This video will take you on a wonderful journey where we will shed light on the upcoming 2024 Mercedes E Class. Yes, you heard that right. Mercedes-Benz is bringing back the E Class sedan model, and its loyal fans are awaiting its arrival with anticipation. Get ready to be mind-blown as we unveil the awe-inspiring masterpiece, the all-new 2024 Mercedes E Class, where Mercedes redefines grace and luxury. Although Mercedes-Benz is leaping into the future with its avant-garde EVs like the EQE and EQS, the famous car automaker hasn't forgotten its roots and its OG models that created its legacy. The company is now bringing back the long-running E-Class sedan in the year 2024. 2024 marks the year as the start of an all-new generation of the Mercedes E-Class sedan, which has been redesigned from the ground up with better technology and luxury than its previous model. This redesigned E-Class is considered to be several steps above the popular Mercedes C-Class and only a couple of steps below the flagship Mercedes S-Class. The fans have a lot of expectations surrounding the launch of the new Mercedes-Benz E Class. This new generation E Class will bring a lineup of hybridized powertrains as well as a futuristic interior. Let's talk about its visually appealing exterior. Unlike the previous soap bar-shaped Mercedes EVs, the 2024 E Class retains a traditional three-box sedan-like proportion, along with a setback cabin and long dash-to-axle ratio. However, you can still see some similarities between the E-Class and the EQE, such as the black trim between the headlights and grille. The taillights contain two star-shaped elements on either side of the full-width housing which look attractive. This new E-Class is about a half-inch longer than before, gaining half an inch in height and 0.3 inches in width as well. The smooth bodywork grows a few inches wider than the current sedan in the market, and Mercedes also improved interior space thanks to a slightly longer wheelbase. Talking about the interior, it drips with luxury. The cabin features rich-looking leather and metal switchgear, as well as ambient lighting wraps around the dashboard, making it look cozy and aesthetic, as this generation likes to say. An optional package also allows the lights to pulse with the beat of music that plays on the Burmester surround sound system. This light strip also displays visual alerts from the driver assistance systems. How cool is that? Overall, the E-Class cabin is highly focused on comfort and quality. The passenger space seems to be generous in the photos, and the interior is lined with premium leather upholstery and metal trim. We find the design high-end, which nicely complements the car's stunning exterior styling. Even though the E-Class has been offered as a coupe and a convertible in the past, we expect this generation to stick strictly to a four-door layout. Now, this luxury model doesn't just serve looks, it has a lot of integrated tech throughout its interior. And although the 2024 E-Class will come standard with two displays, consumers can also choose to buy a dashboard that contains three separate displays. If you ask us that would be a bit too much, we would much rather go with just the standard screen setup. The Mercedes EQS has a similar setup which is called Hyperscreen, but Mercedes downgraded the E-Class screen status to merely Superscreen. There's a digital display behind the steering wheel for the car's meters, and a separate screen on the center of the dashboard for an infotainment system. Mercedes is proud of the new entertainment options they provided in the E-Class's infotainment system. The E-Class comes with two types of interiors, one with a Superscreen and one without a Superscreen. These screens allow the passengers to watch movies or even browse the internet while driving. Something easily done on a phone or tablet, but it's way cooler when done on the dashboard of a luxury car. Mercedes-Benz has also integrated some clever features which some people find weird, but depending on our perspective, these features can be fun, such as Zoom is even available, making use of the optional selfie and video camera that comes with the Superscreen. This camera sits atop the dashboard and allows for recording or video calls when the vehicle is stationary. Well, that seems fun. You can also download other third-party apps such as TikTok or Angry Birds. The 2024 E-Class also features augmented reality for navigation, which overlays arrows onto the live images from the car's myriad cameras. The voice assistant can also listen for commands at all times when the driver is alone, thanks to the new Just Talk function. The infotainment system will also suggest applications based on the current situation, saving drivers the time of searching through submenus. How convenient is that? The real deal of the new Mercedes-Benz E Class yet is not so much about its hardware, but software. This new Mercedes E Class is full of software-driven technologies and features designed to make both driver and passengers feel more connected, comfortable, and safe. For instance, there's a digital key function that is part of an upgraded keyless go package that enables the new E Class to be unlocked and started with a connected iPhone or Apple Watch. What's even more cool is that the main user of the car's Mercedes Me app can allow up to 16 other people the ability to either unlock or drive the car. Now this can be used in both a good and worst way possible, but let's focus on the tech here. Mercedes engineers have attempted to build the digital foundation of an AI system into the new E Class that in the future can learn which comfort systems drivers repeatedly use in certain conditions and automatically activate them. Imagine being friends with your car. The future is here, but for now, the E Class owners can use templates or create what the company calls routines to link functions and conditions, such as you can set up to switch on the seat heating or turn the ambient lighting to warm orange if the interior temperature is below 12 degrees Celsius. Now, let's talk about its performance and engine. The current E Class continues to utilize internal combustion for its propulsion, but the new E Class will come with mild hybrid assistance on most of the models. The 2024 E Class gets two engine choices, an E350 or an E450. The E350's scalloped hood houses a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that pairs with a 23-horsepower electric motor for a combined 255 horsepower, whereas the E450 model gets a similar hybrid setup for its turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six, which brings the total horsepower to 375. The hybrid systems are supposed to reduce turbo lag and smooth the operation of the auto start-stop system. The E450's inline-six deploys its power pretty smoothly, and the outside noises were blurred. Test drive results are pretty impressive too. The drive is impressively comfortable with the E Class's buttery smooth performance. The driver at Motor1.com described it as a fully self-driven car because of its updated advanced driver assist system called Active Lane Change System that automatically overtakes cars on the highway. The driver described that one doesn't even need to touch the turnstile. In heavy traffic into and out of Vienna, the E450 he drove did an extremely good job of choosing when to overtake and when to wait. Now that is mind-blowing. The major remaining question is how much will the new and improved Mercedes E Class cost? The price of this updated and redesigned E Class will start at $56,750 for the E350. The added tech and features will obviously push that price up a bit. This mind-blowing Mercedes E Class will launch in Europe in the third quarter of 2023 with various mild hybrid and plug-in hybrid models before arriving in North America close to the end of 2023 with the E350 and E450 trims. The 2024 E Class is pretty remarkable and ideal for anyone wanting a luxurious, comfortable, and stylish mid-size sedan that can carry their family or work, etc. Overall, the 2024 E Class is a little more exciting than the current one. This latest generation of Mercedes-Benz's workhorse sedan seems to be better than ever, more fun to drive, and likely more frugal too. Our expectations are now too high for this superb package. What do you think? Would you buy this electric masterpiece that is changing the driving game? This brings us to the end of this video. This is where we're ending our discussion about the 2024 Mercedes E Class, which is also competing with the BMW 5 Series and Audi A6 in terms of performance. But this time, Mercedes decided to focus more on technology and comfort rather than performance. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to let us know what you think in the comments below. Until then, keep shining on our fellow car enthusiasts.